very nice weather. We have worked it out with the hotel and the bus driver, bus company, that if we find out that there's snow between here and Escanaba and we're up there, we're not going to come back. We're just going to stay one extra night. So be prepared for that if it happens. So, because we definitely don't want to travel on unsafe roads. So, we will probably be going up over the bridge, but we're under the, we're at the mercy of the bus company. They take their route. We don't say we want to go the other way. But it's about the same way, or same amount of miles either way, except going around Chicago, you have to go through Chicago. And
you have to drive through the entire Upper Peninsula, which has no freeways, so
True.
it's going to like double the time that it takes to get there.
True. So whatever way the bus takes us, we'll go. So we're just riders. So, and the state is over spring break. So let us know if that conflicts with anybody. And then World is the last weekend in April. Yes.
State is it if we make it through like districts or something like that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We are guaranteed to go to World, but we're not guaranteed to go to state. So these are the two competitions that will help us qualify. Escanaba is just an extra event. Although, if we were to win chairmans in Escanaba, that would qualify us for state. How does that work? Is that?
I'm not sure of any conflicting reports on it, because obviously if you win the events, it doesn't mean we go to state.
Okay.
There's a third event.
The chairmans.
The chairmans, I think, which look at the roll book, but I believe that's.
Okay.
So just to be clear, it's our performance at Kentwood and West Michigan that qualifies us for state. Escanaba, we'll know after West Michigan if we're going to state or not.
Right. Escanaba is just an extra event for us to interact with the teams from the Upper Peninsula and, just kind of interacting with teams from other parts of the state, basically. That's why we do some of these other events.
Let me expound on that, though. We will not know right after West Michigan if we're going to state or not. Usually we've been on the bubble. They talk about being on the bubble, saying if a certain team goes up, then we'll go down. If they go down, we go up, type thing. And so we're always, are we going?
If you win though,
We can have a good idea after West Michigan. It's not a guarantee yet, depending on our performance.
If you win at least one event, you're pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, right.
Right, so.
So,
And there are other awards that we send too, so. As far as going on West Michigan, just go ahead, still thinking about it. Thursday night, we're providing our practice field for the teams to use. So we're gonna need a good crew to help set that up. We don't have to roll up this carpet because we've got extra carpet from last year, so we just take those rolls and polish. But otherwise, the walls, everything else, we just gotta roll it out and set it up.
yeah, since West Michigan is our event, our local event, we do a little bit more in setting up and tearing down. So there will be Thursday night things, there will be Saturday
And we're also looking for people on Wednesday to help set up the field and the whole venue, if anybody's available as early as possible, and whoever can come out, we can use help there too.
We'll get that information to you at that time. As far as the World Championship goes, we'll be at the Holiday Inn Express, St. Louis Airport, Riverport, on Riverport Drive. I will also get that information to you so that you can grab your rooms if you're going to go. Any questions on traveling on any of the competitions?
You
Okay.
need drivers for West Michigan too, right?
Yes, I will need drivers for us, yes. I haven't finalized that number yet, but we've got 29 kids on the team. Not sure if everybody is qualified to travel, but we'll be checking those lists. Yeah, at least 50, I would say.
Isn't it a minimum of 75 hours and then good grades in order to travel?
Yes, but there are some exceptions, so depending on if you started late on the team.
Well, I've had both of those, so I'm
Yep,
good.
so you're all. Needs for me for food. I will get a list to you for the hot dog meal for Kentwood. And if you can donate, that would be great. I've also put a list up here of general things that I need. Clorox wipes, the paper plates, top water and juice, and paper towels. Ongoing things that we could use. So if you're at the grocery store, pick them up. You guys have been awesome. And when I put out the email saying I need this or I need that, thank you. Thank you for responding to that, and thank you for donating. So, Mrs. Baker, do you want to go over grades at all? Do you want to?
We are still checking grades. Happy that probably 90%, 95% have not a problem. We'll talk with a couple that will be straightening out and seeing if there's a couple that might be traveling. What the thing is for the local is if your grades are not where we think they should be, we will not excuse you from school Friday, and you will not travel with us. Saturday, you may come with us, you can travel with us. But Friday, I will not excuse you from school. Now, if your parents say, hey, I want you to go, and they want to call you in and excuse you, and they want to transport you to the competition Friday, that's fine. But if your grades are not up to it, you will not go out of school by us saying you can. So, but overall, you guys have done a great job.
Any questions on the grades, parents? No? Okay. Jumping back to the cost of these trips, Escanaba and Whirl, since they're overnight trips and there's hotel involved and charter bus, Escanaba we're asking $75. Whirl we're asking $350. If that's a problem for you, please let us know. We've got some things to figure out, and we can help you with that. One of the ways to help with that, though, is the fundraising. We've been selling these soups, and they haven't really taken off as well as they have in the past, but they're just these dry soups, or dry mixes. Dump them in boiling water, and after 20 minutes, 30 minutes, some of them with the beans, though, you have to cook longer. Then you have soup, and it makes 8 cups. We also, they have dips, bread mixes, all that. So please, if you haven't seen your kids sell them, please come and see me afterwards, and I'll get you an order form. We're also selling light bulbs. Those have been going good. Currently, we're out of the 100 watts because they flew off the shelf. So we're going to order those, some more, and get some more of those. We have lots of the 60 watts. So, any questions on the fundraising? I wanted to show you that it is kind of cold in here. We're only at 18% on our thermometer here. So far, we've sold 2,814 in sales, but we've only made 1,300 in profit. So we need to get going on that to make our goal. Afterwards, I need to talk to Will Hescott's parents, and Andrew Petter and Aaron Okersey. I don't see the other boys here. So, okay. So I need to see you for those. Dean's List. Did you want?
Yeah,